Every business owner and landlord will soon have to supply information to HMRC on a quarterly basis, direct from purpose-built software capable of doing this. This is going to increase the compliance costs of all businesses. It is this question of increased costs that we now look at in this video blog. Please join me after this short statement. The additional costs that businesses will incur because of digital tax accounts and quarterly reporting will vary depending upon how computer competent you are. For those who don't currently use computers, the cost will inevitably be the highest. It's self-evident that you'll need an up-to-date, high-capability computer that's able to run the new software that will be created to deal with quarterly reporting. The trusty old laptop that has been around for years will no doubt have to be replaced by a more expensive one. To be able to upload the data to HMRC digitally, you'll need to have internet access. Thus, you will have to incur internet costs, unless you go to an area with free internet access. However, most people will not fancy doing their bookkeeping in McDonald's. You will need to acquire software capable of doing your bookkeeping and doing the upload direct to HMRC. The Treasury somewhat naively states that the software providers will provide free software and apps. You have to feel that this is unlikely. Software providers now don't charge a one-off fee, but a regular monthly amount for the use of their products. Once you've got the necessary tools to deal with digital reporting, you will then have to learn how to use them. Accounting packages are more complex than simple bookkeeping programs, and thus you are likely to need training, which may have a cost attached to it. In many cases, people using accounting packages without undertaking appropriate training do this extremely poorly. This runs the risk of errors being made, and at some future date this may eventually attract penalties and also result in greater costs at the end of the year for your accountant to sort it out. Even when you've learned how to use the program, it's going to take you longer to do your bookkeeping than what it has in the past. And it will also mean that your bookkeeping will need to be done more systematically and regularly. You won't be able to simply pass the information to your accountant within a few days of the deadline each year. We know that a large proportion of businesses won't be able to cope with all this, but have little option but to seek help from their accountants to provide a solution. In our next video blog, we'll look at the important question of whether or not your accountant will be up to this task. Why not subscribe to DEV's video channel so you are notified when the next video blog on digital tax accounts is issued?